Hello everybody and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we are driving another mod truck and it is a Kenworth W990. Instead of putting a sleeper on it, I just left it as the day cab. I'm going to start her up here. This isn't the first time I'm driving this truck. I recorded a video on this truck yesterday. I was gonna edit it up today and post it for Tuesday's video, but then it turns out for some reason I had my voice changer on. So it was the cave one, so it sounded like I was in a cave for the whole video. And apparently I didn't notice, and I'm not gonna post that. So here we are doing another job with this truck. Hopefully, you know, it doesn't look like I've got it on, so hopefully we don't have it on this time. But yeah, from what I was driving yesterday of it, it's a nice truck. I stalled it way too many times. I don't know why. Something about this truck, I guess, is just easy to stall. Maybe I'm just... That was a pretty aggressive hookup, but hey, I got it pretty quickly. This truck I have optimized mainly for... just normal loads and slightly heavy loads. I left it stock for upgrades and whatnot, so the engine and transmission are stock from when you get the truck. But yeah, you were hauling furniture in these trailers here. When I was just about to grab this load, I heard a train coming, so I was like, okay, I better pull off the tracks, because I almost got the truck hit by the train. This is a very long load to be taking out of this area. Oh, you know what? This isn't even the exit.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I didn't realize I was going in through the entrance. I guess to get out of here, maybe it wasn't that long of a load. Maybe if I was just smart, it would be better. I just hope if I do hit one of these pylon things, they'd knock over. And they don't just destroy my truck. It looks like we are good to go.
Turn right.
I'm just gonna stick in this lane because I gotta take it wider. Which way? We have to be on the left side, alright.
Keep left.
Well, maybe Seattle wasn't the best place to come for a load. Yeah, we're making it. We're gonna be alright. Yeah, I had a nice... I started in Las Vegas yesterday. And I went from Las Vegas, and then I went, like, to the southwest. And, I stalled the truck probably about 7 times trying to back it up. Because, I don't know why, it's just for some reason this truck is just so easy to stall. I've gotten better at it. I've kind of learned how this truck works. So I don't have to... Hopefully I don't have to worry about stalling it again.
Keep left.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably will stall it, but I guess we'll hit that mailbox when we get there. Wow, Seattle's kind of foggy. Reduced speed zone. There's some construction going up ahead. Speed limit 60. Well, I'm not even going that fast, so I don't think I can even go that fast. Yeah, we're taking this furniture up to Bellingham. I was gonna take, there's something that kind of piqued my interest, but I can't remember what it was. I think it was a tractor of some sort. It was on a lowboy trailer, but not one of the heavy hauling lowboy trailers, just kind of like a regular lowboy. And I was like, well, I've never been up to Bellingham, so I'm gonna go that way instead. Figured I should, you know, At least try to go to a place that I've never been to before. That way it's new scenery. I know it started at nighttime this episode, but I lost my train of thought. I know it started at nighttime, but it's kind of becoming daytime. That was kind of my plan. I went to like probably 7 different cities before I even found this load that was a good distance. And also something... I was kind of looking for something interesting, actually. Oh, that's... I was kind of looking for something interesting to haul, but I couldn't really find anything. And everything was like 1,000 kilometers, or it was like 100 kilometers. I really didn't want to do a load that was very short. This was a 200 kilometer load, so I figured, well, you know, it's close enough. Well, this might be a good thumbnail. And a look here. Yeah. Yeah. I think that looks like a pretty good thumbnail going across the overpass or bridge or whatever that was. I really didn't pay too much attention to what it exactly was. I guess an overpass would kind of be considered a bridge, wouldn't it? Because it's a bridge over top of other traffic. That makes sense. Oh, this would even be a good one too. New viewpoint. Oh man, I might have to come back here. I'm not sure where it is. Not even sure how to really even check. I've never actually done a viewpoint. I think viewpoints are new, aren't they? I don't know if updates are, or sorry, updates. I don't know if viewpoints are new as of 1.39. I can't remember, or if it was 3.0 or 3.8 or 3.7. Not 100% sure. I don't really know all of the little features. Nearest way station. Okay. I haven't done a way station thing in a while. They usually don't mess with me lately.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I can go to this one, right? Doesn't matter.
Go straight.
I don't think it matters. I guess I can turn my signal light off. Thank you for your cooperation. You're welcome. I think the reason I kept stalling this truck is because I'm not used to the 10 speeds. So the gears are, because it's a 10 speed, the gears are a little bit longer. But I'm used to the 13 speeds where you have 3 extra gears. So I feel like that makes it a little bit easier to not stall it. Which, you know, makes sense. I feel like I shifted into 7th really early. This area of the map looks a lot more aesthetically pleasing than being in Las Vegas. So I was saying in the one that I did yesterday that I don't really like the desert a whole lot because it's just kind of bland and boring and there's really nothing to see. But then here, you know, it's very nice. It's like you get some nice trees, it's nice and green. Whereas the desert is like tan and it just doesn't look super nice. But it was kind of nice to be driving through Las Vegas. Like half the video would have been me just driving through Las Vegas because of how big that place is. And I'm kind of surprised. Like I didn't realize Las Vegas was actually that big in this game. Because I don't really drive through the cities and whatnot too much. Which kind of makes me want to drive through them a little bit more. Just to kind of explore them a little bit, see them, see like what they look like. I really like the look of this truck. It's such a nice looking truck. I saw another cab over that I was thinking about using, but then I saw this one. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to switch it up because the last one we did International 9600 and the one before that we did the Kenworth K100. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna switch, not do a cab over this time. Do, I guess, I don't know, a regular truck. I guess most people probably consider this a regular truck and over a cab over, so... I mean, I would, because I don't see cab overs a whole lot in real life. The nice thing about this trailer, I don't really have to worry about parking it. It took me like 10 minutes to park that trailer yesterday. And, that was like a third of the video was me parking it. It was such a weird thing because like you had to, it was like a U-shaped place. So you had to awkwardly back up and it was confusing.
Exit right.
Also, I'm not like overly great at backing up trailers in this game.
Get ready to turn right.
Probably in real life even too.
Turn right.
Kinda, let's stop the truck. Let me see. I want to see, oops. I want to see if I can avoid the rollback. I can. Oh, I have a green light. Kind of impressed with this truck. The fact that it didn't roll back on me. Another nice thing about it. Pretty much every other truck I have, once you push in the clutch and let off the brake, it's just like, yay, we're going backwards.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
And sharp turn, you turd basket. I guess I didn't need to take it that sharp.
Turn left.
This one I'll need to take a little wider though.
Finally, we are here.
Righty. Where do you want it? I always forget that I'm in first gear, and I always, when I come out of that, I'm not holding the clutch in. Let me just check them. Oops. Oh, this is so weird. I always come in at the weirdest angles. I always find that every time I need to park it, it's always like, hey, look, it's over on this side. So now you gotta do this weird maneuver and hop up on the sidewalk or the grass. And try not to, like, smack into anything and make sure it's all lined up perfectly and stuff. Alright, should be... Good, nice. We're going to put this on. We're in neutral, so I can let off the clutch. Nice. Alright, we hauled some nice furniture through this area, and, we got a pretty good load. I didn't stall the truck at all. Well, okay. I stalled it once, but that's because I always stall it doing that. I go in the menu to pick where I want to park it, and then I always let off the clutch because I forget that I'm always in gear, and I stall it. But that doesn't count because I wasn't trying to move. I was trying to move, and I stalled it, then I'd say I stalled it. But, in terms of driving, I didn't stall it for driving. So I did pretty good. But I'll leave the link for this truck in the description. It is the Kenworth W990. It's a really nice truck. You can have a sleeper, a day cab. You can extend the wheelbase a little bit. Put a few different engine and transmissions that you can put in. A few different bumpers. You can put lights on the bumpers, lights on the visors, different visors. Stuff like that. Whole bunch of fancy stuff that you can do on a lot of trucks. But, I'm going to end the video here. And remember that if you're new to the channel, you can hit that subscribe button. And if at any point in the video you liked something that you saw, you can hit that like button. But I'm going to end the video here, so I'll talk to you guys later.